はい、どうもこんにちは、こんばんは、シュガーです。今日はリパブリックの続きをやっていきたいと思います。はい、続きからなんか左上に表示されたりするんですけど、よくそれは無視してもらって気にしないでください。プレ4で撮ってそのまんま動画として上げてるんで。一日経って操作を忘れた。あっち行こうか。待って、あれ停止する必要なかったんじゃね。停止する必要なかったわ。これこっちでよかったんだ。パスポートは見た気がする。見たわ。どうなってる？外を回っていく感じか。北海道。あそこになんかある？よし、OK。とりあえず充電したいよな。この中で消えるかな。いなさそうだなって思ったら出てきたね。ビル・ウェスリー、モーリー・ポピック、心的外傷後ストレス障害、双極2型障害、不法侵入、詐欺。ワルだ。よし、左か。あいつの経路を推測したいんだが、まあいいや、してみよう。さっきの食堂？さっきの食堂やん。じゃああっち行ってみる。ラッキー、やったね。
Good idea. We can reach her.
If the girl needs to circumvent a room full of Przrak, the vents are a good way to travel.
通気口の中なんか通れるのこれ。知らんかった。あ、これ？これ通気口なの。
The body is strange, librarian. The body is strange, librarian. Oxytocin and endorphins lead so many to mistake robotic chemical responses for emotional attachments. Worse, though, is what Burroughs promotes. He suggests deviant behavior as a mechanical way around the trappings of societal control. We cannot let people think their bodies are ways around the state. They must exercise the Republik with their bodies in everything they do. Everything. Throw naked lunch in the pile.
なんだ裸のランチって。ネーミングセンス。
Welcome to my domain. What are you buying? Read email exchanges.
まあ足んないよね。
Monitor Prince-Rock patrol boats.
変わったりはしないわけ。
Lure Prince-Rock away from the trolls. Listen in on voicemail messages.
冒頭できる。
Leaving so soon.
I found some pepper spray.
トラック。
Clear.
レジャーラリー、乖離性同一性障害、サイバーセット、そんな顔してるよ。こいつをロックかけて閉じ込めたいけど、閉じ込める前にあれしよう、ポケットでパクろう。
See if there's God on it. Got it.
イエイゲットした。そしたらこっち来て OK。
Everything looks good.
でこれ一旦充電
Good
して
idea. My battery was getting low.
多分あいつはもう出てこれねえと思うんだよな。あそこにでもなんかある見たいな。いや無理か。
Destiny was my favorite jam of 2014. I just want to live in a tight fantasy sci-fi world, blasting away at enemies, dancing in the tower, and taking a breather while in the majestic aurora of orbit. Destiny is the rock and roll of games today. Even its stiff-necked detractors are quietly tapping their toe to its infectious beat.
The door won't open.
込めてったぜ。一旦こっちに移って
The door's locked. I need to know the
Help!
I can't.
He's under
行
there.
ったぜ。
I'll check his pockets. Nice.
どうしよう。いや。何が？見て気は見えねえけど。 ち行かなきゃいけないの？こっち行くと戻るのかな？そうだからこっちか。こっち行くのか。あっち気になるな。あっち行ってみようかな。こっちはいけないわけか。
Better raise the threat level.
潜り込む。こっち行っていやこれラッキーマジでありがたいな。
This is a battery charging station. Certain.
これも一回見てるか。ああ。
Welcome to my domain. Sorry to see you go.
He's eerily.
バッテリーマップの充電していく。貸してくんなかった。じゃああっち行くか。やばいやばいやばい。あっち側に行ってカメラが自動的に変わる。ムービーかい。
The door.
How are you out of your cage? I gave you a stay of execution, and this is how you repay me.
Mariah's coming.
Well, those flickering embers of clemency have gone cold.
There must be another way out of here.
That file is dead, and so have we. So are you and I.
Before we can look to the future, we must look to the one who will lead us there. Before we can look to the future, we must look to the one who will lead us there.
謎解き的なあれなんだ。
It's down there.
There must be something you can do.
この辺りのやつがなんか関係してる。ああ、そういうことか。未来を見つめれない。そこに導く人物。意味がわからんぞ。そこへ導く人物。こいつらは何なん？
The lustful poet's vulgar winds blow down the walls of our house, exploding beauty into decadence. The slothful union man spends more time relaxing beneath the shade tree than sweating atop the scaffold.
待ってよ。未来ってどこ？こっち？左向かせりゃいいのかな、全員。
The neighborly policeman gives the children time to settle down, maintaining law and order with rare discipline. Wisely, the politician shows that serving the people is the path to sane obedience.
市民
The working class heroes keep their heads down and their minds on the tasks that edify and advance the human race. The monopolist unifies different industries under the banner of righteous service to promote the common good. The state artist seeks only to educate her neighbors against the ordinary, exposing the beauty in truth. The civil engineer takes what is true, regardless of source, and puts it to use for safety and comfort. The overseer secures the bonds between us all. Only let him serve, and you will be served in return.
こっちでやってたんだ。誰だよ。文字じゃねえ。今もう。
Okay, let's get out of here before she shows up.
Welcome to my domain. What are you buying? Reveal print applications on the map. Come back anytime.
Yes, madam. Watch your step. Could be on.
Ah, いる。いらっしゃる。
Come out, child. Make it easy on yourself. You know what I want. It's over. You're a rat in a cage. There is no escape.
What is this? Level up. ROM OK. 読めねえよ。オムニバー。ソフトウェアアップデートコンプリート。やっとだよ。
I'll hold on to that.
やっとアップデートできたわ。
One of the great terrors of literature is its ability to touch a reader's unspoken experience. But you understand, librarian. A republic requires peace between its citizens. Animal Farm gives voice to
人の
bigoted
興味
trends
危
we
険な
must
傾向を
erase.
絞りにした作品
Its laws separate citizens into different body types. Those with 2 legs, and 4 legs, and wings. It's a short jump from this fiction to realizing that you've never liked the color of your neighbor's skin. This one belongs in a cage.
ああ、なるほどね。
Gravity Rush is secretly one of the most innovative games from Japan in the past few years. I love everything about this game. The thrill of its gravity-defying platforming, its twisted Parisian aesthetic, and even the name of the heroine's black cat, Dusty. You may not know a ton about Japanese culture, I'm an expert. But Gravity Rush is called Gravity Days in Japan. That's so much cooler. Gravity... Nicely done. You are one cool customer. Now you have the Omni software update needed to access the library door. I have set a new waypoint to lead you back to the atrium. Before going back to the atrium, I recommend unlocking a few Omni abilities.
間違えた。
Welcome to my domain. Sorry
まあ、
to
多
see
分
you
実際
go.
買えないんだけどね。なんかスキャンするもんいっぱいある。
Fake passports and foreign currency. The Overseer has an escape plan, even if the rest of us do not.
Censorship AI to be updated, expanded. Profanity. An assault on young and old alike. Now that has gone too far. You can have my right to privacy. You can have my booze and caffeine and chocolate. But when you take away my right to curse a blue streak, you leave me with nothing to say. For once, in my job, I am absolutely speechless.
ピーピーピーばっかりやん。
Mr. Treglazov, Vice Admiral Matthews of the Pacific Fleet.
Pacific? You're a long way from home, Admiral.
So are you, if I'm to believe the rumors. First time in Washington, sir?
Hardly. I was told General Karnofsky was heading up this project.
The general retired over the holidays. I'm overseeing now, from a military standpoint at least.
I see.
Apologies if I seem hurried. I have a meeting with the new superintendent of the Naval Academy at 1.
That's in 5 minutes.
Like I said.
Well, it's hardly enough time to pitch my vision.
So I've read over your evaluative study, and we've taken your recommendations into account.
Is this a joke to you?
Excuse me?
Your security, the security of your country, is at stake.
Now you listen here. I dedicate my life to the protection and security of the United States. If you think you have a better approach, we'll entertain it. But do not come in here and make threats.
I've made no such...
And try to muscle some wildly expensive cryptographic software through the door.
You can pay today to prevent a catastrophe. Or you'll pay tomorrow to clean it up.
Okay, that's a threat. Right there. You get out of my office. Now. Hey, Dolores. Yes, lock the door behind him. I don't want to see Mr. Treglazov anywhere near this building again. You understand? What the hell? No, I'm here. No, he left something on my desk. No, I don't think we need the bomb squad. It's a pin. It's just like a lapel pin.
We We need a screwdriver to open this vent.
ドライバー。あ。
A screwdriver. These are great for opening vents, but they are flimsy and will often break. Hopefully, there's more than one lying around.
A screwdriver.
なのドライバー。
This should come in handy. The screwdriver snapped in half.
一回こっきり一回しか持たねえの。てか持ったって言えねえ。多人、双子、心的外傷後ストレス障害、強迫性障害、車両窃盗、偽装行為。違うな、ここだ。
Let's see what he's carrying. Got it.
はい、ありがとう。ありがとう。
Consumers don't know what they want, or at least that's what a bunch of corporate executives tell themselves every day. In the case of 2D Vania games, most publishers stop funding these so they can focus on crappy mobile games for babies. Thanks to bold indie developers like Tom Happ and Axiom Verge, we don't need no stinking corporation to make the games we want.
Ah. あれか。だったら、あれじゃね？間違えた。Shit。ああ、行ったり来たりって感じなんだ、あいつは。なるほどね。
Good idea. My battery was running low.
Okay. おし、OK。やばい。あれ？目的地そっち？よそん。図書館じゃないの？ああ。これね、別の入り口ってことか。で、どこ？1って書いてあるから、あっちか。見えねえ。どっちのが見える？あ、見えた見えた。OK。これでいいの？なんかいる。あれ、さっき見たやつだな。こっちでいいのか。あ、いいのかな、いいのか。こっちに行って、 こっちか。あそこだな。あれ？一石に多分あっちの方だと思う。ちょっと遠いか、女の子と。やばい。
Over there. I'm following the subject. What's that?
やべえ、追ってきてる。Oh shit! この野郎。
Going in for the steal.
あさってやる。
He's not carrying anything.
一回あさったから何も持ってない。
Hey, I'm arranging one of the tech crews to run a full diagnostic of the metal detectors in the facility. But I want you to oversee the work on your station personally. There are too many potential hiccups that could be had in the commissary. And with the arrival approaching so quickly, I'm looking to you to shore up the weakest link. If you need any additional resources, you let me know.
どうする？とりあえず一回あっちに一回こっち行ってこれじゃないといけない。
Welcome to my domain. Sorry to see you go.
아, 角度的にあった。あれか。どっちもいけんの？こっちが寄り道っぽそう。いやー、なんか扉いっぱいある。困った時のマップ。あ、C が持ってきてる。ってことは、こっちか。こっちはなんか行かないって良さそうな感じだ。直進しよう。危ねえ。そうですよ。ケンジ見つかっちゃったよ。
Such a display of finality is premature, don't you think?
Derringer doesn't think so. Either that kid's long gone or he's a skeleton in a wall somewhere. Either way, leaving his stuff laying around will only be a distraction.
And this is not. You want our wards to focus on the arrival, and not the poison in those manifestos, correct? Then perhaps such a public celebration of the boy's ability to elude us is counterproductive, no?
目的地は直進ね。はいはい。じゃあもう出しするよ。バレた。
I hope they can't see me here.
Oh, お前には見つけられん。 上からだともろ見えです。なんか増えてる。敵が見えない。
That's strange.
Threat level is back to normal.
I'll check his pockets. He's empty.
ポケット探られて気づかないって。この女の子は相当探るの甘いのか。普通分かりそうなもんだから。うわ、近い。公然わいせつ。変態だ。あそこになんかあるの？何あれ？ちょっと調べたいな、あれは。ただ陽動のスキル持ってないからどうする？最大スキルあと1個しかない。
Going in for the steal. Got it.
やっぱりそっち向くか。
What's yours is mine.
ドライバーだ。
Situation is clear.
あ、間違えた。こっちか。あれ？
Half turn-based RPG, half Viking soap opera, the Banner Saga really has no business existing, which is why it warms my cold gamer heart that my fellow gamers kickstarted this game into existence. The team at Stoic delivered on their ambitious promises, and helped prove that us gamers can spot a hot new IP even when big publishers cannot.
知らねえぞこんなゲーム。
There goes another good screwdriver.
ドライバー折りすぎです。どこだ？来たことないな。あれに。
Zager's altered manifesto was still a work in progress at the time of his death.
はあ。
Zager called this photo the perfect metaphor for our times. Zager was always inspired by uprisings. He hoped to inspire those inside Metamorphosis to rise up in similar fashion. The first photograph Zager ever took. There's an interesting story behind it. He told of it in his version of the manifesto. This old school boombox is ideal for playing back any audio cassettes the girl finds.
拾ったカセットテープ？なんか拾ったっけ俺。何も持ってねえ。ここにこれがあるってことは多分ここまでにいくつか拾ってるかもしれないってことか。拾って今拾ったよ。
Zager here. I want to apologize for the recent radio silence, but lately there's been a special project occupying my time. See, I'm taking the old man's manifesto and I'm making a few changes. Treglazov may think his words are gospel, but I think he could use an editor. So I'm touching up those beautiful lies with a little ugly truth. All you gotta do is read between the lines. I gotta say, it's actually been easier than you might think. You can't swing a dead Prizrak without hitting a stack of manifestos in this place, so no shortage of raw materials. Oh, and if you're wondering about distribution, well, all I can say is there's a few sympathetic parties down here willing to scatter these new and improved copies around, like drugs on a schoolyard. Good luck rounding them all up, Derringer. Oh, and Treglazov, if you're listening, and let's be honest, you probably are, then know this. The damage is done. My marked up manifestos will soon go into circulation. They...
Like it. 何言ってるか理解できないですね。
I'll be taking this.
Quiet tonight.
Japan had the sense to try and then find a translator for dragging this garbage into Japanese. Out there beyond our walls, Lady Chatterley's lover has a reputation as sidekick to hormones in adolescent awakenings. Puberty is a delicate time. We need to cultivate it as a plant in a garden. We cannot teach them control with this floating around. I assure you, we know better than Lawrence.
What's yours is mine.
The girl has found one of the banned books. The overseer has banned many books inside of Metamorphosis. As the poor librarian upstairs once said, it...
The body is strange. There are few things, librarian, as disappointing as failed leadership, especially when that leadership fails by giving in to mental illness or desire. Hawthorne came from a line of leaders, but you wouldn't know that by reading his account of Dimsdale. The Scarlet Letter would teach our citizens that its leadership can succumb to the weaknesses that we work daily to cure. Such doubt is unacceptable. Where would we be without faith in government?
このゲーム収集物がめちゃくちゃある。すんげえ大変。早くストーリー進めろよって見てくださった方でいる方も多分そう思う方もいるかと思いますが、俺もストーリー進めたいです。ただ全然進められない。あ、バレた。Shit.
What's that?
やばい。
On my way to apprehend the subject. Bring up the threat level.
こ こんなところに逃げちゃったけど、どうする？
The door won't open. I've lost track of the subject.
やった。やった。どっちだっけ、俺がさっきつけられたの。お前か。
I'm locked out. Need some help here. The damn door's stuck.
ここに逃げ込んだから出れなくなってしまった。何あの6っての。カウントダウンか。ああ、シェッ。
Threat level is returning to normal.
カッパ、なんで？俺を素通りしてた。やったね。
The door's been locked. Need assistance.
やばいやばいやばいやばい。
The door won't open.
Let's see what he's carrying. He's not carrying anything.
何も持ってねえのお前。そう持ってるもんだと思ったのに。ここだな、行くべきだった。あ、危ない。
Another quiet night.
で、あれ？違うじゃん。目的地こっちになってたからこっち来たのに。違うやんけ。あ。
Get your hands off me.
最後やっちまった
ー。In pursuit of 390H.
ああ、バレた。ちょっと待って。逃げ切った。危ねえ。よかった。待って探索しよう。催涙スプレー。もういけないんだ。素直に行く？やっと進んだ。
no. And we're so close. There's too many of them.
びっくりした。
Howdy, partner. It is me, Cooper. I'm feeling pretty confident since I have gotten you this far. I have a plan to get the girl through the library's security checkpoint. But first, you must proceed to the power station. I will explain there. Look for the power station waypoint in OmniView.
また遠回りさせられるのか。発電所遠っ。嘘。マジで。発電所遠い。ってことでね、発電所行こうと思ったんですが、すんげえ遠いので、今日はここら辺にしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。よければまた見に来てください。お疲れ様でした。バイ。